Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another Theme Park Obsession video. My name is Dylan and thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. As you can see, I'm back at Universal Studios Hollywood because it's that time of year again where we go over all of the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, at least as much as I can. So in today's video, that's what we're doing. So how about you and I dive right in? Oh yeah, we just have a few days left until Halloween Horror Nights officially opens up for the 2025 season. It's already open in Orlando at the time of making this video. And here in Hollywood, it opens up on September 4th. Okay, let's not waste any more time and head in to check out all the latest stuff. And here we go. This is this year's display right when you walk into the Universal Studios store. We have the bags, we have the fans, we have all of the pins and the mugs and everything. Oh yeah, this is the best. Looks like this is one of the official t-shirts for Halloween Horror Nights this year. And they also have that same design on some hoodies. And if you're wondering what the back looks like, there you go. We have characters from WWE, Five Nights at Freddy's, Fallout, Terrifier, and Jason. Of course, a merch drop wouldn't be complete without an official cup that you can walk around the park with for $18. I'm sure this is like a refillable thing that you can put on the freestyle machines. Or maybe this is just a one and done, I'm not sure. Ooh, what's this? Is this like another candy kind of tray? It's like a faux leather material for $24. We got the gargoyle. The gargoyles seem to be the recurring theme. It's kind of similar to what they have in Orlando. It's like the stained glass window and like greenhouse kind of vibe going on. The gargoyle theme continues on this picture frame for $25. Ooh, and then look at this. This is like a giant pin for $38. Or actually, no, it looks like an ornament. So there you go, with that gargoyle on it. I'm sure a bunch of other stuff's going to come out too when Horror Nights opens up. It's just a few more days, and usually they'll roll even more stuff out, but at least right when we walk in, they have this display ready to go. And if you're down for just the gargoyle t-shirt, well, they got you covered for 35 smackaroonies. Here's the official Universal Studios Pass Member t-shirt. The gargoyles on the front, and then nothing on the back. We have the Halloween Horror Nights logo on one side and plain black on the other. $33 for that. Ooh, look at this. We have a button-up t-shirt. I don't really care for the material, though. This is kind of crunchy. Got the crunchy material happening here. But there is a Halloween Horror Nights logo on the front, and we have the gargoyle on the back. Let's see what's going on with the price. $70. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do $70 for the crunchy one. Oh yeah, we got some shot glasses available. The glossy on the inside there. The gargoyle on the back. $12 for the shot glasses. Okay, let's get to the other side of the entrance display. We have a jacket here. Look at this. It's kind of neat. Never go alone. It is $90. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, this is a pretty penny. And then on the back, we have a crow eating an eyeball. We love that. Okay, moving on, it looks like we have some WWE merchandise right over here. This is going to be a very popular haunted house. I feel like it's already crushing it over in Orlando. And I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing over here in Hollywood. And if you want to wear some buttons, they also have those available for you. Ooh, around the corner, we have some Jason merchandise. We have the mug right here, which I believe is $30. No, 20. I was off by 10. They even have some new shot glasses that are starting to appear for $12. Ooh, they got some Jason coasters available. How much are these? These are $10. So you can put your cocktails on it. If you want to be a little scary walking down Hollywood Boulevard, well, or if you want to fit in, because let's face it, Hollywood Boulevard is pretty scary, you can wear this. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty scary for Hollywood right there. I think these are $33 bucks? No, $35 for the Scary Hollywood sign. Oh, check this out. They have a Scarecrow the Reaping bag, like a little drawstring backpack. Kind of like that. $45. We have two characters on the front. Nothing on the back. That's fun. I really liked this haunted house last it was here, so I'm actually really stoked for the new version with new music. Kind of interested to see what the music's gonna be like when we're walking through. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. They also have a t-shirt available with a scarecrow, a crow, and a pig character. Super scary. for $37. All the t-shirt pricing is just all over the board. Look at this, they have like a Scarecrow candle. I don't think it smells like anything. It's wrapped in plastic. Moving on to Megan, we have a bunch of Megan merchandise like this t-shirt for, I don't know the price, $4 million. Yeah, it's probably $4 million or maybe even 50 cents. It's very soft, by the way. Feels like a workout t-shirt. And then we have a Megan pop figure. This is 1001. Oh, wow, they have a bunch of different characters. Oh, wait, these are all from different movies. At first, I thought they were all from Megan. I was like, dang. And then we have another popcorn bucket available. These are pretty gnarly. OMG. I wonder which one's going to be more popular, the Megan one or the Terrifier one. I remember when they had the Chucky popcorn bucket last year, that thing sold like crazy. But there's a little trick with this one. The face pops off. So yeah, this is what it looks like with the face off. And remember, yeah, Megan is a robot. I have never seen any of the movies, so that's all I know, is that she's a robot. So maybe I'll have to sit down and watch some of these films. $34.99, and remember, you get free refills on the day of your purchase. Just hold on to the receipt. We have some Blumhouse related items over here. We have more coasters. This one has a few different Blumhouse characters on it. That is the theme of the Terror Tram this year. We also have some magnets and some more IP glasses. Again, these look really cool. Do not wash these in the dishwasher. Hand wash only. Hand wash only. I really like the artwork this year. That's fun. The blood red with Megan at the front. Ooh, they even have a t-shirt available. It looks really good on the t-shirt too. And it glows in the dark, heck yeah. $33 for that. Is there anything on the back? I don't think so. No, it's just plain on the back. And yes, they have it in pullover hoodie form as well. Okay, let's move on to the Terrifier merch. They have a bunch of Art the Clown stuff. Have you seen the Terrifier movies? Go ahead and comment down below if you have. I have seen them and they're really brutal. They're so gory, it's crazy. They have this one, the Clown Cafe, with art on the front and nothing on the back. I'm always scared of white t-shirts though, because I'm afraid I'm gonna stain them, and in this instance, I might stain them with blood. I think Art would really appreciate that. Let's see, how much is this t-shirt? It is $37. We have a little Art the Clown ornament in his Christmas outfit. It's from the third movie. Okay, I really dig this pin. $24 for that. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty sizable. And I like how the window opens up here on the front of his little trailer. That's fun. And if the pins are a little too scary for you, well, don't worry, they have some magnets. You could stick these all over your refrigerator. You could probably buy like 400 of them and cover your entire fridge. Okay, I know these for a fact are selling like hotcakes. OMG. Yeah, they only have a few of them left on the shelf. Because I know when they put these in the production central on City Walk, people were snagging these like crazy. $35 for the headband. I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot of folks wearing these opening night at Halloween Horror Nights. I'm sure a lot of people are already wearing them in Orlando. We have the characters on the front from Terrifier, including the entrance to the haunted houses on each coast. Yeah, this is the facade for the haunted houses, which is so much fun. And we have Halloween Horror Nights on the back. We have a Terrifier shot glass set. There's 4 of them for $45. Oh yeah, we gotta love the bucket hats. This one's got all the characters on it. And as you can see, it's covered in blood. And come on, you already knew I was going to talk about the cotton candy. I am not going to miss the cotton candy. For those that are new, yeah, I'm obsessed with cotton candy. This one is cherry flavored for $7. I'm sure these are going to be very popular. The Art the Clown pop figure, number 1590. There you go. There's quite a few of them. There's 4 different versions of Art the Clown. Do they have all 4 versions here, or do they just have this one? Looks like they just have this one. I always really love the posters, and they have one for Terrifier. Halloween Horror Nights at the bottom. We have the characters from the film. Nothing on the back. Let's see, what is the price of this? That's a mystery. Oh no, just kidding, it's $20. Now I'm sure these are gonna be very, very popular. It's the Art the Clown popcorn bucket in his Christmas outfit. Let's see, $29.99 for that. Again, this is all from Terrifier 3. I have a feeling these are going to be flying off the shelves once the event starts. Okay, moving on, it looks like we have some masks available. We have some Purge masks down there. We have Terrifier, Megan, Jason. Now, I gotta be honest, these are not the best quality masks. If you're gonna spend some money on a mask, I suggest going to grab them elsewhere and not here at Universal Studios. Poltergeist is one of the haunted houses this year. It's a returning haunted house from 2018, $33 for the Poltergeist t-shirt, which also glows in the dark. And they also are bringing back Scarecrow the Reaping, but this time the music's gonna be done by Slash. $33 for that t-shirt. Moving on, we have some Lil Boo merchandise. I love Lil Boo, and I'm so happy to see him back for 2025. What is this? This is a shoulder pal. Does it light up? Yeah, I think it does. That's cool. And then we have a Lil Boo t-shirt down here for 33 smackaroonies. Lil Boo on the front. We have an owl right there. At first I thought it was a cat, but it's not a cat. And then on the back we have HHN 2025. We also have headbands available for you. These light up and they are $22. We have a little wallet holder right here, or ID holder. We have this. Ooh, this is pretty hard. It's like hard plastic. What is this? It's like just a light up novelty toy. Okay. And then we have whatever that is, just a keychain or something. I don't know. And then we have a pin, a Lil Boo pin for $14. And then we have some youth tees available for 25 bucks. And then this little handbag for, I'm guessing like 40 or 50. Oh no, it's $60. Very soft, by the way. I feel like these are gonna sell pretty well too. Oh, I like these Lil Boo pajama pants. Heck yeah. $40 for that. I dig them. I could rock those. I wouldn't rock them at the event. I feel like it's gonna be a little too hot this season. It's gonna be like 90 something at the opening of HHN. Ooh, look at this. We have some pumpkin candles available. Realm of the Pumpkin. You know, Horror Nights Orlando knocked it out of the park with that haunted house a couple years ago. It's called Wicked Growth. That haunted house was epic. And I really hope that this candle smells like pumpkin, because if it didn't, that would be like the biggest trick of the season. Oh yeah, that smells so good. Fall vibes, nice warm pumpkin, a little bit of vanilla in there. That is a solid candle. Moving on to the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. I think this is gonna be some of the most popular merchandise that Halloween Horror Nights has ever done. And I think it's gonna be one of the most popular haunted houses that Halloween Horror Nights has ever done. So I think they're about to make some serious coin on this. Look at this jacket, by the way. This is kind of cool. It looks just like the button-up Roosevelt shirt, which I'll look at in just a minute. But look at that. That same design is on the inside. Jacket on the outside is black with the Freddy Fazbear character on the front. And then this is $110. So yeah, it's a little expensive. But hey, if you want to splurge on a pretty cool jacket, they got you covered. Okay, these are gonna sell like hotcakes too. Look at these retro cups. Halloween Horror Nights on the back. Then we have the Freddy Fazbear Pizza logo on the front. These are $20, so $10 a pop. And we got the poster available. Same price as the other one, $20. They also have some plush available. These are $25 a pop, and look at how colorful they are. Just like the haunted house, super vibrant. They also have a Five Nights at Freddy's throw blanket. The characters all over it. Seeing so many people already wear this t-shirt. And the event hasn't even opened yet. I think out of these two t-shirts, I like this one a little bit better just because it's way more vibrant. I mean, this one's fun too, just with the logo. $37 for that. And you can see they kind of like bleached it near the top. But I don't know, I feel like this is it right here. This is the winning t-shirt. There's nothing on the back of this one. It's just the front artwork. But yeah, I mean, look at how colorful that is. That's one thing I really loved about the haunted house when I did the behind the scenes tour in one of my previous videos with John Murdy. I was talking about how everything's just so vivid. They did a really good job with it, and they did a pretty good job with the t-shirts too. I'm really glad that Universal has the Roosevelt t-shirts popping up in the park, and they have one for Five Nights at Freddy's. And if you know Roosevelt's t-shirts, the quality is really nice. Super soft material. They're a little bit more expensive. Yeah, they're $80, so just be ready for that. But I feel like these are worth it just because of the quality. Yeah, I like this t-shirt. This is a good buy. This is TPO approved. They have keychains available. They got some magnets with the logo. Then they have some patches, all the characters. These are peel and stick on patches, or you can sew them on. Then they have this like pin set thing going on. So the outside looks like that. This is the inside, and then you have to collect these slices of pizza. Here are what the different slices look like. They have all the different characters on them, but here's what's a little dirty is Universal is making these a mystery. You do not know which one you're about to get. Contains 2 randomly selected pins. So in order to complete the set, I feel like, I mean, you're gonna have to buy so many of these and hope that you don't get a bunch of duplicates. Wouldn't be a Halloween Horror Nights merch drop without some candy, and they got some rock candy right here. And we have a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. There you go. Keep yourself cool during the hot summer months of Halloween Horror Nights, because yeah, I feel like that's just our summer now. In Southern California is Halloween Horror Nights. It's like 100 degrees, almost 100 degrees on opening night, which is just crazy. But there you have it. There's pretty much all of the Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. They have some hats up there, some masks, and again, I wouldn't buy the masks here. They're not the best quality. Oh, they have some sweatpants with the same bleach action going on, if you're into that. And they have the characters on this side of the leg. Now, even though Chucky does not have a haunted house this year or a show, they do have a lot of Chucky merchandise available. They have cotton candy, they have lunch pails, they have pullover hoodies, they have t-shirts, plush. It's actually a pretty cool plush of Tiffany. Now here at the other entrance, we have a Fallout display with a bunch of different things available, like these sugar bombs. What is this? This is mini vanilla cookies. Okay. Then we have a giant cockroach. This is solid milk chocolate. Okay. And then what are these? Gummy eggs. We have another cup right here. This has got the Fallout characters on the front, and then the yellow Halloween Horror Nights logo on the back. Say it with me. Hand wash only. Pretty cool pin set available with 3 pins, and it is $24. Really good price for 3 pins, I gotta say. So shout out to Universal for doing like the multi-pack. And they have some magnets right here, Club 33 stuff. We have some lanyards, and we have a t-shirt for Fallout, the cute puppy on the front, and more characters on the back. Now, I've never seen Fallout, so just bear with me. You're gonna have to give me a break here. I don't know the names of all the characters, but I do know the price of this t-shirt, and it's $33. And then we have some more hats and bags, little shoulder bags, more lanyards, more Club 33 stuff. It looks like this is the end of the line for the Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, at least in this store. I'm gonna head across the street to the Animation Studio store because they might have some more stuff over there. And oh yeah, just like I thought, they have a bunch of stuff over in the Animation Studio store, and it's a lot of Lil Boo and just general Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. Look at this. I didn't see this over on the other side, or maybe I was just too distracted with the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a blanket and pillowcase set. Dude, $70 for that. That's pretty rad. Got the candles over here. Looks like people are already picking up the candles. We got some Lil Boo tank tops on this side for $37. And look at this, for $20, you can be an official Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria security guard, because there's your badge right there, and it's just pretty hefty. And then we have some gummy pizza slices for $10. We have a little youth hoodie down there, and then more of the plush available. Yeah, these are cute. Again, they're gonna sell a boatload of these. Moving on to Hello Kitty, they got Halloween Hello Kitty merch available. $33 for the Bride of Frankenstein Hello Kitty shirt. I feel like this is gonna be pretty popular. The colors are very vibrant. Ooh, they even have a Halloween Spirit jersey available. Hello Kitty and friends all decked out, ready to go for Halloween Horror Nights. Here's that Spirit jersey again. This is what the back looks like. And then the front, got Hello Kitty and friends right there. And then one of the characters on the bottom. They have a tote bag available for you. $33, I think it was. No, $30, so perfect for trick-or-treating. They have the Hello Kitty Chucky merchandise back for the 2025 season. So the shirt has come back. The lounge fly, or not a lounge fly, but the backpack. They have this bag right here, which has made a comeback. Very popular. The mugs. These pins, which were also very popular, they are $18, so the same price. I do remember the price of that. But I do not remember this. This is new. So this looks to be some sort of plush or doll. Hi, I'm Hello Kitty. Let's play. Plastic head, plush body, articulates and posable. And it's also got a magnetic teddy. Okay, there you go, for $45. And then right outside the Hello Kitty section, we have a bunch of Minion Halloween related things. So they have a bunch of mugs, they have these headbands. Oh wow, these are incredibly soft, my goodness. They have this purple long sleeve hoodie, or no, this is just a sweater, for $55. They have the little, what is this, a bag or a popcorn bucket? I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a popcorn bucket. I don't know. We're just gonna pretend that it's a popcorn bucket. We're gonna say it's a popcorn bucket. I'm gonna put it right back right over there. Then we have some more t-shirts, we have some beanies. Let's see what's on the other side here. More mugs, we have this shirt, pumpkins not for sale, and another jacket. This one's a zip-up hoodie for $55. But you know what? I think that's gonna do it. I think that is just about everything. I tried to cover as much as humanly possible, and I know as we inch closer to the opening of Halloween Horror Nights 2025, even more merchandise will show up, so I'll try my best to keep you all updated if I see anything new. Well, that's gonna do it for today's video from Universal Studios Hollywood, covering all of the Halloween Horror Nights 2025 merchandise. Like I said earlier, there might be some new stuff that continues to roll out as the event opens up to guests. But for right now, I feel like I covered just about everything, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love these updates from Universal Studios, or you just love the Halloween Horror Nights videos, well, you should consider subscribing because I have brand new videos every single week that you won't want to miss out on. Be sure to check me out on Instagram, X, and my second channel. All those links will be down below in the description. And stay tuned for all of the Halloween Horror Nights videos to come this season. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.